In this video, I'm going to talk what you can do and how you can use GPT-4 ChatGPT in your business. Basically, we're standing at the verge of very big change because what ChatGPT and similar machine learning large language models are accomplishing is that you have access to the knowledge plus basic reasoning skills off the bat using the API, and this allows you to automate some of the tasks on the low level and mid level in office jobs. So for example, if you're doing a lot of analytics, if you have analysts on board that try to, for example, you have a VC fund and you're trying to analyze different startups, then maybe you don't need 5 analysts, maybe you just need 2, plus really great access to GPT-4, because this GPT-4 component can give you a boost and can give them a boost to their productivity. Same goes for low level and mid level programmers, coders, data scientists, basically everyone that has a need to connect to some kind of a computer interface, be that Excel, be that Python, be that C++, or any other language. What ChatGPT is doing is basically it allows you for a faster interpretation of what kind of code you need, and also faster iteration. So what will really happen in the very near future is that you'll be able to replace many people that you have on your team with just 2 or 3 plus a chatbot that boosts everyone and takes their skill to the next level, at the same time giving you more productivity. If you have a product business, then probably integrating ChatGPT within it might be a good idea. So for example, definitely virtual assistants are one of the examples. If you have any kind of customer service, then it might be good to implement ChatGPT there. If you have any kind of a knowledge-based business, so for example, you're giving consulting for, or have a product in a very specific niche like marketing, SEO, maybe healthcare, maybe something related to law, then it also makes sense to implement ChatGPT together with the proper prompting. So prompt engineering is really important here, so that ChatGPT really acts as an expert in a field that you need the expertise to be in. And on top of that, you can of course build different add-ons, add the knowledge that you bring as a company to make it even better. So there's a bunch of opportunities here for all the people that are innovative and want to have this kind of innovation. I think we definitely see in the next couple of years that there will be almost no businesses without some kind of an AI component, and because basically ChatGPT gives you superpowers once you understand how to prompt it well. This prompting means how you can ask it to solve problems for you, how you can make it in the best way possible. And using ChatGPT plus a bunch of other apps, either as plugins or for example your own language models or some kind of other software you have already, this is definitely a superpower that can boost your business in the best way possible, cutting down the cost, but also making sure that you're much more productive, your team is much more productive, and you can do and iterate on things much faster. So for example, doing an MVP is definitely much faster as well. It's also interesting from the perspective of entrepreneurs and solopreneurs, people who are building their new products with a small team, because right now you can build them much faster. You have this sparring partner in the form of ChatGPT that you can talk to, you can ask questions, you can really go in detail to some of the questions and ask about anything. What's really important is using GPT-4, so it comes with ChatGPT Plus subscription, because there's a huge difference between GPT-3 and the GPT-4 when it comes to reasoning and making more complex steps, more complex reasoning along the way. So especially if you're trying to code a product, an app, a web service, then definitely use GPT-4. It's really important. For all the other things, if you have any questions related to GPT-4 prompting or AI strategy, let me know in the comments, contact me on Twitter or LinkedIn. Happy to help, happy to also understand what you're building. I think this space is fascinating and we're going to see huge changes. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.